And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game. On
the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Jeff McNeil stands in. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 1-2. Nimmo checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. Marte retired. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
3-1.
In the air out to center. Marte settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
No score here in the second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ortega moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Mitch Garver. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Gavin Sheets. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one, because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer deals. Got him. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Ketel Marte. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Back there. And out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And another ball. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner stays where he is. Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So here's Scherzer. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Can't glove it cleanly. Save!
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Dom Smith stands in. Slides, but it gets by him. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat pulls it down. Here comes the runner from 3rd. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
On the ground to 2nd, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, Jonathan VR up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Rafael Ortega stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Struck out swinging his first time.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes. Get on first base.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
2 outs, runner at first. This is Kyle Lewis. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. tied up here in the early going. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Starling Marte. Ball to strike. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Mets go down quickly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gavin Sheets. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And now it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. McNeil, relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Marte stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he takes called strike 3 and a great changeup from Scherzer. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lindor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch way upstairs. That hits the dirt. Full count now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. BR with a relay home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Reached on an error his first time up. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Mets leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Jonathan VR, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball two. BR over at first with one away.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Look out, way inside. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Next pitch off the play. 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Lewis. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still tied, 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jonathan Loaisiga.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Starling Marte up to him. Next pitch misses. 3-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So first and second with 2 outs. Mitch Garver up now for the Mets. And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. Escobar out of the play. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And the home team down a run. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jordan Yamamoto. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, And he chases that one. And one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Marte at first, one gone. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Out to short. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's down. Fly ball down the line. Tapia gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The 1-1. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Stanton. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pat in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here at Rig. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor May getting loose out there. Ottavino getting loose as well. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is foul back. Here comes a pitch. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next to hit, Jonathan VR. Next offering is foul back. One and two now. Good eye right there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here is Ian Happ.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for rip, but it curls foul. And a pitch. 3-2 now. Next offering is foul back. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Trevor May. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kyle Lewis now. The pitch.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is way upstairs. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge
Second
jam.
baseman, Patel. Marte.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up. And he deals. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the...
Now batting.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Seth Lugo into the game, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Not close with that one. They're now 3-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 down, runner at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Jonathan Villar, the next Cub to hit. And now it's 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. This one in the air center field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.